Okay, hello testing. How are we doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday. It's nearly not a Sunday anymore for me. But happy Sunday all the same. How are we doing? Let me see. I need to quickly talk about Friday. So this is sort of like I don't usually talk a lot of personal stuff here. I have some really, really bad problems of sleeping. It's like genuinely to a point where it concerns me a little bit. Sorry to get very real out of nowhere. But yeah, basically Friday was a really bad day for me for sleeping. It has been for the last couple of weeks actually. Um, and yeah, I just felt like I should have prioritized resting, getting rested up as I had a bit of a free afternoon. So that is why we did not stream again on Friday. So apologies for that. But with that being said, we are now back with Zelda today. It's a little bit of a bonus stream. And I should also add, going forward, Sundays might actually become a stream day again. Um, but we'll have to wait and see. I do have a few other things in the pipeline, social-wise, that might mean that actually Sunday isn't free, but we'll wait and see. I might be able to pull some strings here and there. We'll wait and see. But yeah. Anyway, general admin out the way. I hope everyone's had a good Sunday, and today we're just gonna get into more Zelda. I don't know. Oh no, I do know what we're doing. In my head, it was like I can't remember what we're actually doing, but we were fixing up. What was that town called? Is it Lurlin? Lurline Village? It's a Lurlin something, right? I'm pretty sure. Cool. Do it. Oh my god! So me and Jess finished 2 shows this weekend. Finished. Oh, sorry. I say finished. I didn't actually finish them. Let me rephrase. We finished a few bits regarding like some of the shows we're watching. So we finished season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. That show is probably, honestly, I think it's one of my favorite shows. Pretty good. It's a good comfort show, that one. That and like the US Office are like my comfort shows for sure. Um, but yeah, we just finished season. That's saying things weirdly. We just finished season 4, I think. Um, so yeah, we're kind of in the end game of What We Do in the Shadows, but it's honestly great. I'll continue to say it. If you watched the film and didn't care for it much, the show is infinitely better than the film. Like infinitely. I'm gonna be honest. If I go back to the film now, I might be a little bit mixed on it. Am I hearing crackles? Is that just me? I am hearing crackles. I thought I could hear. Alright. I should also iterate today's very hot in the UK. Oh, some of the crackles are going to be from the fire. Might have been what I'm hearing, but it did just start anyway. Alright. We should be all good. Sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes have some technical difficulties. But yeah. Right, so we need to continue doing up the place. But yeah, what we do in the shadows is cool. I think there are 2 seasons left total, including the one we're about to watch, and there's one that hasn't come out, so we'll wait and see. And then we finished, I need to reiterate from the conversation the other day that we had on stream, I do not usually like these kind of shows. But me and Jess also finished what there has been released of Love is Blind UK. And yeah, some of the people on that show are like, wow. Like, it's so weird, because, like, on a show like that, I won't say spoil anything for people who might want to watch it, and I won't get too into it if people don't care, but, like, it's amazing how two-faced the people on this show can be, because the whole premise of the show is that, how do I put it? You don't see anybody, like, physically or, like, visually until you agree to, like, marry them. So you have to, like, find your person through just talking to them through a wall, essentially. And a lot of the people are just like, oh, I'm looking for really genuine connections, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. A lot of them have got so much ego that it hurts, you know what I mean? Like, you can you can tell that they've practiced this in front of the mirror. But yeah, I don't know, like, there's like a little break in the show at the moment where they're bringing, there's like a few day gap between new episodes coming out, and they just had like the honeymoons, and like most of the couples are already like horrifically two-faced. Like, they went from being like, a lot of them genuinely seem pretty healthy, but a lot of them have suddenly just turned into like, oh, now there's drama. It's weird. Honestly, I never thought like a show like that would genuinely, like, I don't know, it's interesting to watch. I still don't love the format, and I don't love reality TV. But I don't know, I think it helps if you're watching it with someone, I will say that. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Also, did I call it Too Hot to Handle earlier? I think I meant Love is Blind. I keep getting those two mixed up for some reason. They're both Netflix shows, but it's Love is Blind is the one I was watching. Okay, now we're getting to the real meat of the Great Lurlin Village Revival. So, which building should we get a work on now? Let's keep working on... Actually, should we do an establishment? Establishment it is. Which one should we get onto working on? Okay, there's an inn, I think, is quite important. So we have somebody that can provide fish, now we can provide an inn for people to come and stay. Okay, that is so cute. The inn is shaped like a little boat. The inn is over there. It's known far and wide for its salt spa. They use herbs and whatnot to soothe travellers' sore and weary muscles. Let's move over to the inn so I can do a better job of explaining what we need to do. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, I am curious in regards to, like, how much of this we actually have to do. I feel like we've got so much free range of, like, what we do up. I don't know if, like, we're expected to actually have all of it done up, or if we can just pick a certain few things to do. I don't know. Alright, here we are. As you can see, the frame and central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of the debris. It won't be easy, but I think we're gonna have to put it out piece by piece from above, okay? Once all of the junk is gone, I'll start the rebuilding work right away. Okay? You got it. This is prime Dave work. Like, this is, like, the definition of Dave work. Alright. You telling me this is difficult? There's like 3 bits in here. Is there something? Oh, there's other bits in there as well. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe I do need to leave one of them in, actually. I... Yeah, we're gonna need that plank about, aren't we? Uh-oh. Oh well. It's not a problem. Right. Right, that's not a problem. Okay, never mind. Alright. So... now that's there, we should be okay. Wow, that sounded heavy. What just like accidentally like crushed some poor fucker down there. Is there nothing else down there? Guess not. That'll do it. Well, well. Betting someone got rid of all of the junk. That someone is you, by the way. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Hell yeah. Bolson, da da da, Bolson. Ho wah ho wah. I'm not doing the whole song. Definitely related to Addison, right? Honestly, Addison and Bolson, if they work together. Oh my god, this place looks great. Restored to its former glory. Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. The owner can move back in any old time. What? What? What's going on? I thought the pirates destroyed my place. But here it is, good as new. You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I wasn't hiding, sorry, I wasn't, what the hell am I saying? I was hiding out in the Gerudo region, in the southwest, but it's just sand as far as the eye can see. I missed the ocean so much, I had to come back. And then I found this? I can't believe my inn is all fixed up. I'm stunned. Sorry. I really must give you a thank you gift. Okay. I brought this back as a little treat for everyone. Please come by and enjoy our famous salt spa. No time to waste. The inn is open for business as of today. Hell yeah. Alright. Hey, hey! This is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to be done. Okay, sure. Alright. So we've got 2 done. Hell yeah. Let's do a home. The house is there. That is where the village head and his family live. They've been letting me stay with them too. It was so cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. Then along came those awful monsters. Ah, okay. Let's do it. Alright. Here we are. The central pillar is broken. So we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundations using the logs you collected for me. So if we could place a log from a palm tree through the hole in the roof and the floor. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Make sure it's a straight one. Okay. So would this one over here be fine? I assume the one over there is also fine, but Malm. Oh fuck, I nearly got then. Oopsie. Nearly got completely crushed. That was very, very haphazardly done, but you know what, it works. Perfect, I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Leave the rest to me, hell yeah. Alright, this might be quite quick actually. Okay. Hell yeah. It's all done. From here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night. Oh, I thought I heard the sound of hammering coming from the house. It's exactly how it was before. Luckily the old house's main building went undamaged. What was the voice we gave the dude? It was like really like, it's like that. Above of this hatched hut, I'm turning into God. You come to me the day of my hut building. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Flying Monkey, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your trip? Or is it still going on? Either way, I hope it's going well. Luckily the house's main building went undamaged, but the detached hut where Bolson is staying was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. Sorry you had to go to the trouble of fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. Hell yeah. It's the tastiest fish you can catch around here. Grill it, stew it, boil them, mash them. Whatever you like, it's always delicious. There was a picture from Princess Zelda on display in the detached hut. Quick, let's make sure it's not damaged. Okay, interesting. Hey, this is no time for resting. Okay. Hey, Jonk. Thank you, Ranger. Ranger, hope you're doing well as well. How you been? I've been alright. I've been okay. We didn't stream the other day on Friday afternoon. I was feeling very sleepy. I sometimes have some trouble with sleeping, so it's sometimes a little bit hard. But apart from that, I've had a pretty good weekend. It's been pretty fun. So no complaints here. Yeah, hope everything's been okay on your end too. Right, where's this picture of Zelda? Where's this picture of Zelda? You want to hear something pathetic? During the whole pirate raid, I was holed up in my house hiding. After the evacuation, I'd snuck back to grab a change of clothes. But before I knew it, there were pirates outside, so I had no choice but to hunker down and pray they didn't find me. If not for you, they probably would have demolished my house with me in it. You saved my life, and you helped me come to an important realization. An outfit isn't worth risking your life for, no matter how good it makes your legs look. Yeah, I'm glad you learned something, kid. That's fun. Got ya, I see. Yeah, it's weird how sleep can affect you, right? It sometimes is so, like... I think that's the thing, it's like, if you get your rhythmic, like, sleep pattern down, and you get an idea of exactly what you need sleep-wise, then I think you can still feel fine, but then... everything around you is like, oh shit, actually... It's actually insert time here, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I get you, Flying Monkey. I've been at work for the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Getting slightly concerned at the lack of work. Feels like it's getting less and less. New AI system we'll be using. You'll need less people to work. Oh god, okay. But are you having like a meeting or anything like that about it, Ranger? I feel like having some level of job security is always very like... It might be something to bring up with like HR if that's something that you have the choice of doing. And I'm sure if you have like other employees that are concerned about that too, it might be good to like speak about that as a group. But yeah, AI honestly is so shit. Like, I will stand by this. AI is amazing purely for medical and engineering reasons. AI in every other aspect is... It shouldn't be any more than a gimmick. It shouldn't be replacing people's jobs. That's where I stand with AI. AI art, AI anything. It can be fun for like a good little laugh. But for stealing people's work and livelihoods, I think it's complete shit. I'm not a fan of AI. Did I miss anything? We have fixed the... It was a J-Boogie, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. We have fixed the inn. And we have fixed this hut over here. So, not too much stuff has been done. But yeah, we're just fixing up Lulin. Is it Lulin or Lulin? I think it's Lulin. No, Lulin would make more sense. Anyway. They did, nobody would be losing their job with the new AI system, but next year we're moving into a new building. It's more than a current one. Okay, I see, got ya. Oh wow, okay. So it cuts down like a lot of the work you do by like several hours, got ya. Well, as long as there's like... I don't know, at the end of the day, if it's a tool for making your job easier, but you still have to check it, and you still have something to do, then I guess in some ways you could definitely see it as a positive, but on the flip side of that, it does mean that some people might lose their jobs. You know, it means that it's sadly a very, like... It's a scary world with like AI being in the mix. I don't want to sound like one of those doomer people that's completely like, I don't know. It's doom and gloom, and I'm sure you're very good at what you do, Ranger, so I wouldn't worry about you personally being affected by this, right? But at the same time, it's always just disconcerting when you hear like, oh, we're making insert thing more efficient by introducing AI. I think it's just AI has such a stigma now that it just means that you immediately think, oh god, what's AI doing? Skynet, hello? We're doomed. Oh, I haven't seen Dad's Army in a fucking while. I haven't seen it in a good old good old. Well, it's probably been about 10 years since I watched Dad's Army. I'm pretty sure we talked about it like not long ago, but it's one that I've seen bits of. But I definitely haven't seen it. Although maybe I have seen it more recently. It's one of those shows where if I watched it, it was probably like a special, or it was just on while I was like seeing my family or something. Okay, we need to find Bolson. Allison's I keep calling him Allison. Addison's relative. Definitely related, I'm calling it now. Let's fix up the restaurant next. Azure Bay is known for its incredible cuisine. You know, they offer dishes from all over the world. How about we relocate the restaurant, so you can do a better job of explaining. Okay, sure. Relocating to the restaurant. Show that I thought was underrated and not many people talk about is Goodnight Sweetheart. I don't think maybe that has come up before? That might have come up before. Who's the Net Ranger? Enlighten me. Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. Okay, sure, so it's literally just a case of putting a log through there. Oh. Okay, it has to be a straight one. Straight palm tree. In this climate, in this economy. How straight are we talking here? Are we talking like... we give this one a go? Is that okay? That looks pretty alright. We'll now watch Dave proceed to not do this properly for the next hour. 1 in 5 men. I need to stop the 1 in 5 men bit, but 1 in 5 men. Right. Oh. Did we do it? Link. Sorry, Link, I can't give you credit. Voila. Cool. The one where he opens a portal from to the 1940s and said to led a double life, pretending to be a government spy in the 1940s and an antique dealer in the 1990s. Interesting. Okay. Rodney from Only Fools and Horses. Nicholas Lindhurst. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. I know who you mean. I think that's how you spell it. Don't question me. Don't question me. Don't quote me. But that sounds interesting though. I gotta admit, I didn't see the guy that played Rodney in like anything else really. Only Fools and Horses is a classic though. Okie dokie, all done. Get a load of my handiwork. Talk about a perfect restoration job. The old building skills still sharp as nails, baby. Now all we have to do is wait for the owner to return and... Hey, am I dreaming? Wow, but it was all broken before. Look, Zeta, our house is all better too. His voice is changing drastically. I just came to check on my restaurant and my house. I was worried about them. Was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Hell yeah. Seafood rice? That looks amazing. What the fuck? Of all the dishes we serve at our restaurant, this one is the most, this is the one I'm most proud of. Please stop by anytime you're hungry. I'll treat you to meals the likes of which you've never tasted before. Hi. As of now, the bay is open for business. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we've got one more to do up and then we finished fixing everywhere. Is it this one? Was this the lucky shop or whatever it was called? It was something like that. Is a wife in the 1990s and a wife in the 1940s, and in one of the episodes he has to have a meal with both wives at the same time, but different years. Oh, okay. I assume it's not a case of like... Can he... It's not time travel then, it's literally just like simultaneously having like... two timelines happening at once, if that makes sense. So he couldn't just pause time in the 40s and then go to the 90s and then go back again. Also, I'm not a fan of the man having two wives. That's not okay. Unless every party's involved is consenting with that, but... Having strawberry cheesecake flavoured ice cream sandwich. Oh my god. I need that right now, JB. What the hell? That sounds amazing. It's really hot again today in the UK, so I have been melting. My room is terrible for like keeping the heat in. It's actually unbearable. Like, this is the first time in the day I've actually felt relatively, like, I guess like temperate. Is that the right term? I guess temperate's the right term. But yeah, that's crazy. Timeline can't be paused. Got ya. That's interesting though. I like that. So it's like you've got to commit yourself time-wise to which timeline you're gonna go to. That actually sounds really interesting. What's it? Is it on like the BBC or anything, Ranger? A lucky treasure shop is the only one that still needs fixing. Oh god, this already looks precarious as hell. Sure. All right. It's a charming spot that beguiles, beguiles, beguiles. Yeah, we're gonna go beguiles, beguiles. This is probably a very simple one. That brings in travelers with treasure, with a treasure game. That rumor has it no one ever loses. Okay. Or maybe it's like a nammers. Maybe it's the same kind of word as that. I was outside all day, so it's extra good. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think I've had a proper ice cream sandwich before. Maybe I have. I feel like I've had like an Oreo one before. I don't know if it counts, but you know you can get like the Oreo ice cream things where it's like an Oreo, but it's got like... It is still, I think, the Oreo biscuit, but then it's an ice cream filling. I've had those before, but I think that's like the closest thing I've had. It aired on BBC, but I don't know where it can be shown on. Sometimes they've been doing a better job recently preserving BBC shows, so it might be on iPlayer or something. I think that counts. Okay, I'll take that then. I have had that then, but that's the only ice cream sandwich I've had. I need to try a proper one, honestly. I might have a hunt for one tomorrow. I do my big shop tomorrow, so I'll have a look-see. I'll see what Sainsbury's can provide. Okay, let's fix this up. Let's do it. Also, before I get into trouble, other supermarkets are available. It doesn't just have to be Sainsbury's. You can go to Tesco. You can go to Lidl. You can go to Aldi. If you're made of money, quite literally, you can go to M&S or Waitrose, but you'll never see me there. And then if you're lucky, there might be a Morrison's near you, or an Asda, but I don't really have a lot of that near me. Oh hell yeah. Okay, I'll have a little. I'm gonna make a note of that, Ranger. Give me a sec. I still make physical notes. I have like a little. What they called sticky note thing. Honestly, it's way more efficient for me doing that because I'll actually look at it on my desk eventually than making a phone note. Asda is currently knocking on Dave's door. Literally, John Asda has heard me chatting shit about his product. A palm tree grew through the roof. Okay, sure, on the second story. Bit of a landmark actually, but, well, the damage is worse than we thought. I rebuilt the foundations using the logs you collected for me, but this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof and floor, palm tree log should go on in the plant pot. So I've got to get through a plant pot. Oh shit, okay. That was weirdly written, but you know what, I'll go with it. Okay, this looks good. I like that one. I nearly killed him. I'm sorry, I nearly killed you. Or my brother a DVD box set a few years back. Hell yeah. That does actually sound really interesting. I will have a look into that. I like things that I realise I'm really into like time travel stuff in general. I think time travel is such a fascinating avenue to do things in. I don't know, I think I've always secretly been like, actually, huh? Is it just in what? I thought they said I had to do it through both. Did I misread that? I misread that. Actually, on the topic of ice creams as well, what's everyone's favourite go-to ice cream? I'm gonna be a basic boy and say Ben and Jerry's, and people wondering, cookie dough is my forever love. Big fan of cookie dough. That being said, I have gradually warmed to like. What was it? There was another Ben & Jerry's flavour that like I did genuinely love as well. But yeah, I'm a Ben & Jerry's boy for the most part. I like mint choc. Mint choc's a good reliable one, actually, Ranger. That's a good shout. That's probably in my top 3, maybe even my top. Actually, no, maybe my. Yeah, you know what, top 3. Mint choc's pretty good. Is that all I had to do? Oh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place together myself. Alright, eat the rest of me. There's an ice cream flavour called Cookie 2. Cookie 2-step. It's like cookie dough and cookies and cream together. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds amazing, actually. Holy shit. Is it what was like a is it like a branded thing, J Boogie? I've got to admit my knowledge of ice cream branding past Ben and Jerry's and maybe like Magnum ice cream is basically next to none. So I'm probably not. I guess like what other ones are there? You can get like Cadbury ice creams, I guess, but that's like the only other thing I can think of. But yeah, cookies and cream is also very good. So that mixed with cookie dough, that sounds amazing. Brand is Bluebell. I feel like I've heard of Bluebell before. Oh, it's a local brand. Oh, okay. What do I recognize Bluebell from? I'm trying to think of. Trying to think of where I might have heard that from. Speaking of time travel things, did you ever watch or read 11/22/36? Dyslexia 63. It's a Stephen King book about a teacher who goes back in time to try and stop John F. Kennedy from being killed. I haven't heard or seen of that, but you know what? I forget certain things with Stephen King. Like I was talking to Ali about this, Ali, Jordan, and Jess about this, and uh, Stand By Me. I didn't realize that was a Stephen King thing until like very recently. You know, the thing that was obviously turned into a film that was very like big in the 80s as well, right? But yeah, I had no idea that that was Stephen King. I feel like that man's got a much wider range than I thought he did. I just assumed he did everything like The Shining. Some reason that was very absent-minded of me, but yeah. Well, that sounds interesting though. Does J Boogie know what a Mr. Whippy is? Never mind, Bluebell is the second biggest ice cream company in the States. There we go. That might be, I might have heard it from like this is a really bad reference point. I must have heard it in like the US office or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm trying to think of like all of the big American like sitcom like comedy like things I've seen. It's probably been mentioned in like a handful of those. I don't know. Oh no, what was that really creepy ice cream commercial? Is it Baby's ice cream? You guys know the commercial I'm talking about? It's like the guy that's eating ice cream off his head. And it's like a horror movie. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yes, it's perfecto. It's the biggest building in this village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy, but the owner is gonna love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shopping. I heard the pirates are gone and came running. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This place means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please, please. I have to thank you. Take this. Some bombs, rope. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but there's no need for that now. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You can be broke and still come in and try your luck. Oh my god, gambling. Let's go. Bolson, is this true? Is everything fixed up now? Oh, I see. Is it called something else? Right, okay. I still don't think I recognize that either, but... It's one of those big 80s films, right? It's like a big cultural marvel. It's a bit like, again, Ali and me, the group were talking about it, but it was like Breakfast Club, same kind of like coming of age kind of tale. I've never heard of Mr. Whippy. Oh god, okay. A Mr. Whippy is like basic ice cream with a flake in it. A flake, if you need context, it's a Cadbury chocolate bar that's very airy, is the best way of putting it, and it's very crummy, so it breaks very easily and makes a lot of crumbs. What you do is you take the ice cream in an ice cream cone and you put a flake in it, and that is an English delicacy. It's the most, I'm sure to everyone else in the world, but thinking that's the most basic ice cream I've ever heard, but that is a delicacy right there. That is as good as like beans on toast. I'm not even kidding. That's the stuff. Yeah, I do get that. I do get that, Ranger. I feel like that's always going to be the case with somebody that's got like a big backlog of books, if that makes sense. I feel like if their work, especially if it's being tackled by a lot of different people for different reasons, then I don't know, not all of it's going to come out good, right? Americans call it soft serve ice cream. Okay, got you. You can get sprinkles of monkey. What's monkey's blood? What the? I need. Hang on. Sorry to Zelda enjoyers. Give me a sec. What the fuck is monkey's blood? Hang on. I shouldn't be googling monkey's blood. Monkey's blood ice cream. As crazy as it sounds, the monkey's blood is a strawberry ice cream topping. No marsupials were injured in the making of this canned insanity. Okay, thank you, Dexter and Jones, for implying that. I assume this is the manufacturer. Okay. That's what monkey's blood is, for context. I didn't know what that was either, if that's any consolation. Don't have anything like a flake bar here. Yeah, we got a lot of weird like Cadbury chocolate here. I love Cadbury chocolate. I think it's great, but yeah, there's a very weird array of bars and things here. I feel like we just sort of said fuck it at one point, and we just threw things at walls until people were like, yeah, I like that. And now everyone has their own little like cult following of what they do and don't like, you know. But yeah. But also, to put it in perspective, we don't really get much Hershey's stuff here. Or like a lot less Hershey's stuff here. So like Hershey's is not really a thing here. We get a few things that definitely are, but like Cadbury is like the main like runner. I guess like Cadbury and Nestle are probably the main runners here. I could be wrong, but I think that's the vibe. It's a northeast term, because in Hartlepool during the war, with the French, they hung a monkey thing. Oh no, thinking it was a French spy. What the fuck? That's terrible. What the hell? That history has already messed up reasons for things being called stuff, huh? That's kind of yikes, actually. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get back to Zelda. It's interesting though. It's interesting. It's so weird how stuff's named, isn't it? Like it's so interesting hearing like the origin of that sort of stuff. It's so odd. Yeah. Okay, you bet it is. Every last thing in this village is good as new. Incredible. How can I ever thank you? And to think you restored the village so quickly. The boy who lived come to die. A feast is most certainly in order tonight. No! Did you hear that? A feast? He said a feast is in order. Oh dear. You think I should change my outfit? I was half expecting him to end up being one of the spies. Hell yeah, we helped them out. Look at this. day the pirates attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurlin village was the sound of monsters. I never thought, never dared dream, I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Of course, I'm extremely grateful to Bolson as well. No, there is no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I didn't even get a chance to read that. Bolson, thank you. Bolson, whatever the fuck you said, thank you so much. Now fuck off. This village owes you a great debt. I don't know where the great came from, but it owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say you're this village's savior. Now, I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here. We don't have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, it's this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you. Aye. For the village's saviour, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. You're also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge of course. The village's saviour may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play with a treasure chest. Fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while. Okay. Please feel free to take anything you find in the village. I'm getting crackles at a very bad time out there. Oh, I'm awash in emotions. I can't hold it back anymore. Zuta, Kinov. Look lively. It's time for the... Lilin Revival dance. What? Hell yeah, that's really cute. Amazing, so we have a place that we can always come back to now. Hell yeah. That was a really big side quest to do as well, so I'm really proud we got to do that. I reckon we should try and find this next shrine. But first, let's do some gambling. I love gambling. Okay. Pick any of them open up. Don't be shy, crack one open. Alright. What are we gonna do? Alright guys, which chest do we open? Chat interaction time. Which chest do we open? Would you like chest number 1? The left chest. Chest number 2, the middle chest. Or chest number 3, the right chest. The host might be slightly dyslexic. He forgot which one was the left. 3, okay. Any other takers? Going once. Going twice. 3 sounds good? Alright. We got a single rupee. We're fucking minted. Come here, kid. Let's see it. Green. Okay. Oh. Only the prize on the left. You must be pretty happy scoring that prize for free. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not a case of whatever you... Okay, right. There is one catch. I have to cap how much you play or I'd go bankrupt. Oh, fucking what? You're like the Skyrim... I shouldn't admit it. In Skyrim, do you guys ever like... This is how I played the game, and I think I played it in Fallout as well. There was like that one merchant that you'd always go to, and then the one day you get there, you realize, oh fuck, I can't trade with them anymore because they're fucking poor. Because I just sell them all of my tat constantly. This is the same vibe. Come back later for another round. No, I want to go now. Fine, whatever. I think I remember for our... Because we did... The first game we played on stream was Fallout New Vegas. For some stream deep lore. But yeah, in that game there was almost certainly... I think there was either someone in New Vegas or there was somebody in... What's the name of the opening town? It's like Sandy Springs or something like that. It's the little town with the little like... I've forgotten what it's called, but that one. Good Springs, that's it, thank you. I think that's it. Good Springs, okay, yeah, that's the one. On Skyrim, I would take the cabbages from the farmer and send it back to the farmer. That's very, very based, actually. I did just say based, by the way, I'm aware of that. If you're offended by this, I would like to formally apologise for the use of based. That was happening to me in Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, it's... I feel like Baldur's Gate could also go that way. We haven't had to do it yet. But I feel like I would get to a point in Baldur's Gate where I'm like... Yeah, I can't keep selling this tea thing, like, all my shit constantly, because, yeah. They're not happy. They're not happy. I guess it sank. Hey, it's the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to go live in a tent. It was actually kind of fun, like having a secret base. But I'm way happier now we're back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling you the savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back to how it used to be. Sorry, mister, but I can't play right now. I gotta find my dad's blue shirt. Blue shirt? It's dad's favourite thing. He loves it so much. He loves it more than me. It doesn't say that. He put it in in an iron chest so nobody could take it. But I checked everywhere and I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sank it. So it's probably in the bay. Since it's too heavy to float away. Okay. I know that for some people clothes are like... Don't get me wrong, like, the clothes I've got, I care about them. Imagine being distraught that, like, your favourite blue top just went into, like, the sea and you didn't get it back. I don't know if that's relatable for me. Is that bad? I think if it was something truly, like, unique, then maybe I'd get it more. Do I need to raft this? Am I about to do a Kingdom Hearts moment? I'm gonna make a makeshift raft and pray I don't get, like, sent to the Donald and Goofy dimension. Alright. Oh, I see it. Alright, this is doable. So I'm very, very nervous to be playing Mother 3 next week, I want people to know. For like a couple of reasons, I guess. So I've said before, it's like it's one of my favorite games. I love it. I love it to death. And I hope that this will be a nice way for people to like be introduced to it, because it's a franchise that's not really talked about, and it means a lot to me, I guess, which is the reason why I'm talking about it now. But yeah, it just never got a Western translation, and you know, I will be playing the fan translation. I'm gonna be completely transparent about that. But yeah, it's an amazing game, but I am slightly scared about elements of how do I put it? I guess like I have a lot of anxiety around playing games that I say are my favorite games publicly, if that makes sense. It's really weird because I shouldn't, but I think there's this big stigma, like when you say something's your favorite game, you're meant to know everything about it inside and out. I'm gonna be honest, like there will be bits of Mother 3 I've completely forgotten. Like I love the story to death, and the story is the main thing that I come back for time and time again. Oh, that wasn't the one I needed. Shit. At least it's stunning now. That's probably that one, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know, like it's I think I'm mainly talking about this from the standpoint of like it's a really weird thing to be slightly like self-conscious about, but it's like I think there is this general stigma where you're like, oh, this is my favorite thing. Do you know much about it? Like, I know the basics. I mean, like even just down to like boss things, I'm gonna forget how certain bosses are done. I don't know, it's a really weird thing to suddenly get like fixated on, but I keep thinking about it like just out of the blue, and it's like, oh no. Yeah. Anyway, it's a really good game. It's so unique. If you like Undertale even remotely, I really recommend it. Damn, that's not the blue shirt either. I still think back to the time that you carried a Power Rangers balloon all the way back to Blackpool on a coach. You went to the town centre bus station, sneezed and the balloon flew out your hand. That is tragic. That's actually heartbreaking. What was on the balloon? No, I know it's Power Rangers, but what was like the was it like was it like the gang TM? The Power-Rangers? It was the white, of course it was, of course it was. Right, what's in the box? There it is. Oh, that's really sad. I'm sorry, dude. Can we start a GoFundMe to get Ranger a new Power Rangers balloon? That's the thing, it's like, it's heartbreaking when you watch it. If it just floats up and it goes, then that's something. But if you're watching it like tantalizingly bounce around, it's like, oh no. Something about the blue shirt. Chest. It's heavy, so if it sank to the ocean, it should still be in the bay somewhere. That's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. I gotta get it back. Huh? You smell like my dad. Excuse me? Boy, it's not what you think. Don't worry, your parents have a very healthy relationship. Maybe you... Did you find my dad's blue shirt? That colour, that smell... sticks in my nose. There's no mistaking it. This is Dad's blue shirt. Thank you, mister. Alright.
Hey!
Aw. This guy found your shirt. It smells like you. So that's what you two were doing on the beach all day? Looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding this, guys. And you, saving villages, finding lost items. What can't you do? My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. You don't look that old, sir. I'm sure you're still relatively young. But I haven't put it on since the boy's mum started picking out my clothes. Seems a shame to keep that beauty in a mouldy old chest, though. Oh wow, we just get a shirt. What? But Dad, weren't you sad about your shirt? Well, yeah. The one I'm wearing. I was eating soup and I got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. Aw. Only some people worried about the wrong shirt. Uh-oh. Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. Praise so, kiddo. But I am grateful you did all of that for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. You mean your dad, oh, he's crying, bless it, look at him. He's so proud. Proud energy. Alright. There was a quest over here, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was. Can we RP for a bit? We're gonna blue shirt. Oh, I didn't even realize what this is. This is like... This is Wind Waker boy, isn't it? Right? I'm not going mad. This is like Wind Waker Link. Like right at the beginning of the game in Wind Waker. It's the same shirt, right? I think it's the lobster shirt in that. It's the same colour for sure. It has the same like little wavy bits at the bottom. It is indeed, hell yeah. Yeah. Here he is. It's Link from Hit Games, most of which include Zelda, for at least 5 minutes. Alright. Well, we nearly didn't make it. A new attraction, eh?
Hi.
Hey now, what's on your minds? You're thinking about teaming up with your pal Bolson again, aren't you? I'm not surprised. Our chemistry is out of this world, yeah? Funny thing is, I was just talking to the mayor about creating some kind of new attraction in Lurlin.
Yes. I'd like it to be some kind of entertainment. Something everyone could really get behind and enjoy.
You've travelled all over the place, haven't you? Any marvellous ideas you care to share? Offer underwater tours? Host a water rally? Open a floating hotel? Water rally could be fun? Host a rally race? On the water? Clever, very clever, don't you think?
Well, it would be a brand new form of water-related amusement. That could do the trick. Yes, in fact, I think that's it.
I seem to recall Hudson saying something about inviting some hotshot professional racers to help develop some new vehicle. If we could work with them.
Hudson. Do you mean the fellow from that Terrytown place in the northeastern Akala? I'd love to invite the races here once they finish their work there. Though I do wonder if real professional racers will be willing to come to a place like this.
Okay. So for that quest, what do we gotta do? Okay. Have we not done that? Thought we'd done that quest though. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. Where's it currently? Oh, it's trying to take me back to there. Right, okay. Oh, there are so many side quests we haven't done. I feel like we could probably do a good chunk of them, but... let's try and find... do we have a fast travel here? Not really. We head over this way, I believe there is a, like... oh, how many of these do we have? Only one, okay. I was gonna say, because we've got a little shrine over there. Where are we thinking this shrine is? Is it gonna be, like, up here somewhere? Oh, we climb now.
Yep. Yep, we climb now.
Why would you ever do this without, like, a harness on? Like, Link is absolutely insane. I know I'm the one controlling Link right now. But the fact that Link can do this is absolutely insane. Not gonna make that. That shouldn't have worked. That's completely cheesing it, but you know what? I'll take it. Link's feet went like they went 90 degrees then to keep that ground. They committed to the bit. Is it actually nearby? Fuck this, I'm going over here. Also, just so people know, I probably won't be going super long today. Because it is already getting kind of late. So I probably will only start another side quest or do something, and then we'll probably wrap up already. Let's see. I just thought I'd get a little bit more Zelda in this week, because I'm aware we had to bail again on Friday. Let's see. I'm not too fussed about the sensor thing, so I'm not too bothered about that. I've forgotten where it said that he was, but yeah. We could investigate the ruins, that could be fun. I feel like those are all like... Let's go to these ruins, because I feel like there are so many quests that need us to go up there anyway. I feel like we should just give these a go. I also feel like there are so many quests we just haven't started yet that we've not found. But yeah. So people know this isn't going to be like an 100% speedrun. Speedrun? What the hell am I saying? 100% playthrough. I'm definitely not speedrunning this. We're like 60 hours in. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm probably not going to do every single thing in the game. But I do want to try and experience as much of the story as I can, including like side stories and stuff, so... I go for a much more like narrative intended purpose for playing. Are there a lot of baddies in here? Something tells me there might be. No. He just got whacked. Game gone, yeah, game gone. Just sort of having a bit of an explore for the time being. It's interesting. Right, get him, team. Boing. feel like I just bugged them out. Oh fuck, he can jump. He yumpin'.
Hey!
You're working late, don't overdo it, okay? I can't have my trusty assistant getting worn out. Oh yeah, I discovered a new monolith while I was exploring the ruins.
Ah!
Right over there. At a glance, it seems different from the other monoliths. You should get closer and see what it says. Alright. Let's read them all again, because I've forgotten. Oh, okay, so we need all of the sages here anyway, so this is kind of perfect for us. Okay, display the power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. An owl, okay, right. Sage of Wind and an owl. Everyone keep your peepers out for the owl. Hey.
Oh, you daft prick. Stop doing my puzzles, you twat. I'm a cheating, fuck off.
Alright, so rude, what the fuck? Every time as well, none of them have been nice to me. After all the things I've done, after I attach their friends to motorized, like, scooters and shit, how dare they? Is that not the owl? Maybe that's a different one. Oh yeah, no, okay. A few different ones that look like that. Owl, and owl, and owl. Did it say an owl surrounded by many dragons? Is that what it said? Owl protected by many dragons, alright. Owl protected by many dragons. Okay. I feel like we're trying to figure this out today, and then we'll end it after that. We'll do some puzzles for a bit though. Yeah, this weapon's kind of poo-poo. I'm just gonna throw it away. I don't really know what this does. The heal things. Kind of weird. Might be doing you. I don't want to get frozen, so I kind of just want them to deal with this one. Actually, I can still shoot at him. Right. He's getting the last hit. Hell yeah, Unibo. I feel like this has got to be one of them, right? Let's just try all of these. I feel like there's got to be something I'm actually aiming for. Right, good hit. Both whacked each other then. There we go. Good shot. An owl in the courtyard somewhere, maybe? I'm trying to think of where the owl might be. That the owl? Owl that's being protected by many dragons. Okay.
Ah.
Play the power of the Sage of Fire to blaze through the space between two dragons from head to tail. Right, I'm gonna start listening to that dude more. He first arrived at the ruins, so that's a hint that's probably at the entrance, question mark. The issue I've got is I don't know which way the entrance is. Over here. Maybe there's not really an entrance to the place, maybe it's just like one big creepy courtyard. You know what, I think this might actually involve a bit more brain power than I had anticipated. So I might actually wrap up in a second. I'm sorry to... Maybe let's try and do one of them. I think at the very least we should try and get one done. Okay, so... Can I not get him up here? It literally just something like this.
Hey!
Okay. In the presence of the sixth dragon. Okay, we are flat out being told where these are. So I'm in the mindset that this is doable now. The owl thing threw me off, and the fire thing's equally throwing me off. Is that an owl? Oh wait, can I? No, I think the tree might be something to do with it, but I don't think it is. I just got a really weird flashback to Final Fantasy XIV then, and I don't know why. I don't know why I suddenly had that. This is kind of like the entrance, so I don't know if this is what it wants me to do, but... Oh, between the two dragons. head to toe. Oh, this looks like it could be something. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, we did it. Pop off, let's go. Ignore the fact that there's now like a bunch of fire. Oh no, it's gone. Fine. Got some ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby. Owl statue guarded by dragons. I still don't understand where that one might be. Oh, is it this one maybe? This might be it. Ah yeah, there's a panel there. I'm now using my... But what do we actually... like... target its head? What do we target here? Okay, we target that, sure. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, what were the others? There was one where it was like... Is that the first two? I'm committed now, we're gonna do this. The power of the Sage of Water in the presence of 6 dragons. Okay.
Hey!
Ominous place, 6 dragons. Ominous place, 6 dragons. Okay. Ominous place. I feel like there is something in here, right? Surely. Which would mean the thunder one's got to be in here somewhere, right? Nope. Okay, we tried. Oh no, this looks pretty appropriate. It's kind of creepy. No. It's like under there. Alright. God, I'm gonna get way too fixated on this now. Oh, this is pretty ominous actually. This might be it. Very good job, team. My Zelda team. It's the recurring things that how did I get here? My IT team. And insert any other Dave bingo thing. Without fail, it will always get a mention. Without fail. Alright, so that's the dragon room. I mean, this place feels pretty ominous in here, right? Okay, let's see. Shall we not fight? That wall. Isn't that what I just did though? Ow. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm gonna wrap it here. We have 2 more to do next time though, so we have something to look forward to and continue. But yeah, thank you for watching. As I say, the next few Zelda streams are basically just gonna be continuations of piece of candy streams. So it's just gonna be like, yep, us plodding on with the any side quests and doodads. I will also say if in the week it's too hot to play Baldur's Gate, we will play Zelda instead. Just because, my god, today it was bad just booting up certain games, let alone like Baldur's Gate. So I might have a week break from Baldur's Gate, and we might do another Zelda on Tuesday evening. But I'll have to see how I feel, and yeah, I'll get back to you on that. But yeah. Alright, well thank you for watching today guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you Ranger, J Boogie and Flying Monkey as always. Thank you anybody else that's popped by and liked as well, much appreciated. Have a good night, you too. Yeah, please have a great evening. I hope the start of everybody's week, everyone's work week at least, goes well later, and yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever we end up playing. I don't know, we might even do more Zelda tomorrow maybe? I don't really have any Monday games planned, so it'll probably be Zelda or it'll be whatever I feel like, so... But it might be Zelda. We'll wait and see. Alright, have a good night. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Oh, actually, Ranger's streaming as well, I just realized. So let's go raid Ranger. Amazing. You're not set up yet? Oh, okay. I will. Is it okay if I send people over regardless? I'm happy to send people over. Let Ranger set up everybody if you guys want to hang around. They are good people. I'm gonna go get some sleeps though. So Ranger, have a great stream, dude. Take it easy. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow for whatever we end up streaming. I'll see you then. Bye bye.